Hey guys, so we're doing a rewatch today of last night's match. We have Spencer as the Goths, Taylor as the Franks, Travis as the Bulgarians, I am the Mayans. We play against the Berbers, Koreans, Persians, and Turks on Michi. Let's load this guy. The main one I'm interested in was the guy that was the Turks. So Mr. Blue, let's see where Blue is. DMG Halt. This guy killed it. Just crazy what he was doing. So, we already brought in that. I think he was just born in early. Okay. Good for him. Here, so this was a no treaty, so who knows how time went. I figure we're just gonna watch these and see what this guy does. So, he's at 13 bill. He got 7 on food, 4 on wood. Very interesting. He's got these guys here. He's got those guys there. He's building more houses. Hasn't clicked up yet. We'll see that Blue really was the guy this game. Like, man, he's just really good. And does some really cool stuff. So, hence, I'm interested in it. So he's building mills close to his stuff. I know it's early game watching people do it differently is always interesting, you know? Okay, so we clicked the button just now. Should have a time frame for it. I know after the game we'll have one, but for now I'm like, okay, well, whatever, dude. Looks good. Sorry, I'm watching this way because I want to see what he's looking at. I see what he sees. If we make it all visible, we see that on the other side of this, we've got, I need to turn Flag of War off. We've got Travis over here. I'm on the inside. We've got Taylor and Spencer. But I'm interested in Blue because Blue really played it differently. Also, red and yellow do some cool stuff. I think it's actually red and purple. I'm thinking about it, but regardless, some cool stuff was being done here. We'll notice that he's building houses in the front here, which is kind of interesting. He's cutting in the front. He's already castle. He's got lots of wood. He's got doubling up on wood, and he still hasn't even used up all of these things. So he's been living on a lot of free food. It's something that we definitely could, or at least I could be better at. I know I got fed up with it. Maybe I need to go back and look at, being faster with that stuff and not as quick to build farms because that wood could be put to use in other ways. He's got 1, 2, 3. He's got 3 town centers on wood. Holy cow. He's got 5 town centers built already. And he's researching Imperial. Building these. We're going to turn on his Fog of War. I want to see what he sees. So, built outpost, outpost, outpost. I want to know what's going on here. So he's got them all along his edge built. So he's got 30 on wood, 37 on food. So he must be just having them spawn out here, and then he's just taking them off of wood and building them out. He builds them along this edge, which is interesting. He's got houses going up, 40 and 50. And he's in... Oh, blue's not Imperial. Purple's Imperial. Alright, purple. Purple nerp. We'll see over here that, so red's digging in, yellow's digging in. We're going to slow it down just a little bit because I think they're going to be cutting here pretty soon. So blue has now popped himself. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, I think that's 6, 7. Does he have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? He has 5, 6. He has at least 6 TCs going at full board. And now he's upping this. This guy, how is he not over booming? It's insane. And this sounds like over boom to me. I don't know if it does to you guys. He's got 70 on wood, 6 on food. He's got at least another 20 trade carts going. Okay, so we're going to slow things down a little bit here. We're going to make it all visible. So, or turn off the hoverboard. So we've walled off, as you guys see here. Boom, walled off. Not a perfect wall, but it's a wall. We're trying to put another one up right there. Hasn't happened yet. They are cutting in right here. You see that yellow is also cutting in right here. So we've got this cut here and this cut here. They're gonna widen this. So we can all, so Taylor and us can see this is what's going on. Boom, boom, boom. Got all of this stuff going on. Down the south, not much is going on here. They're cutting in as well. But notice that they make this really open. Very interesting. And we're trying to wall off as much as we can. They could have already been in here and just doing whatever they want. They didn't. This guy's putting up an outpost to kind of see what's going on. We're going to look at their perspective because I'm just really interested in how they viewed this game. So they haven't seen through yet. But they've got it wide open. The other side, they're here. So they see, oh, you can just cut right on in. Great. And they're putting up their outposts. The other side, they're like, oh, we're there. Great. And so blue puts up 1, 2 gates. And they're not cutting in. They're widening this, thereby making this a more effective attack zone, I'm assuming. The other side, Persians are about ready to go as well. So they're, they're in control right here. I'm going to turn off the fog of war. I'm amazed that, because I think that we knew that that was there, but nah, we must not have known it. So Travis is cutting in over here at this point. And they're all chilling there, just trying to get exactly ready the way they want to go. Still haven't cut in. They've given us a heads up that this is where we're coming. You can see I've got troops here, Taylor's got troops here, Taylor's ready to go. On the other side, Travis is doing what we would normally do, which is cut straight in. They might be going. But we're both just kind of getting close. On the other side, they still haven't cut. They're building another castle and just prepping. We see that Blue has deleted a lot of dudes. So he no longer has 70, or I think he had 80 at one point. So Travis is in. Notice what he's doing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He got 7 bombard towers, and now he's going to wall that off, and he's going to put these things in. These guys are coming around. On the other side, we've got more bombard towers just going. These are free units. We're just going to hold this section. So Travis kicks in. I'm right behind him. Up here, we see yellow comes in as well. Up on the other side, looks like they've cut even more and just built this massive area that they own. And they're in control of it. Very interesting. Down below, walled off, put a gate in. Which, you know, we've completely gone away from gates. Maybe we need to re-look at gate relationships. And we don't even, we're trying to, you know, plunge as best we can. On the other side, yellow has come in. Notice 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 bombard towers, and they're just moving on. So now I've kind of done a little plunge, and I don't think it goes very far. And they're in the middle. Hitting Travis. Poor Travis, he was definitely the anvil. So these guys are like, let's go, we're ready. Because they were like, ready forever ago. And Taylor showed up. And Taylor turned his troops around? I don't know what Taylor's doing here. They're just all hanging out. I guess they're, okay, so they're killing some bills. These guys are just chilling back there because I'm trying to do 18 things at once because yellow cut through and we see, how do you get troops back through all of this and through gates with towers on it? It's just not gonna happen. So they own that. Oh, I did get back there a little bit. Good job, Tanner. You know what you're doing. You're not an idiot. So, Taylor's cut through. What's... Oh, he's building the conics. Okay. It's a weird unit. Why did Travis do that? That was weird. But notice that they're moving forward with more bombards. So, we can't get in here, and it's blocked off. And we're moving forward. It's also the Koreans, so, yeah. So they've opened it up, but they haven't gone anywhere with it. I don't know what they're waiting on. Spencer's just like over here waiting to die. These are just eating up any cavalry. Send me all of it. We don't care. Over here in the middle, Spencer has shown up. And so have I. We're gonna put on military. So there's yellow troops in the trade already. He's back here attacking Taylor. It's absolutely crazy. So we've got more and more and more moving forward, and we've seen tactics like this, but we've never seen tactics like this because you guys are going to see they just go crazy with the bombard towers, just boop 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 boop, and he's going to just keep doing this the whole way up. Travis tries for a plunge. What we should have done was we should have just cut around. Just fine, you can have your bombard tower corridor. We're gonna wall it off and move on. But we didn't, so that's fine. And up here, these guys are not doing the bombard tower route. You know, these guys weren't quite as impressive. They were still good. I don't want to. They're still better than us. But I don't know why they waited forever. Like as soon as I can hit, I want to hit. But that's just my personal opinion, but maybe I missed something. So, all right, I'm going to pause here because we're going to keep going. So, boom.